should we talk about what happened and how we broke it?
I
Well,
mean,
actually,
the car was idling, and then it just wasn't idling.
Yeah, basically.
Famous last words. Let me get a video of this. Literally. Let me get a video of this. Yeah, no, what happened was we...
well, actually, no, let's give the full startings of it. It was late at night, and...
It was raining.
It was raining, and you and me... I was finished with like something with doing my friends, and you were just done with work, I think. Yeah. And walked up to you, we said hello, and then you said, oh, let's get the Corsa started up, because by that point it already had a couple of issues. What was it? There wasn't a battery in it or something.
Yeah, what was happening was there was a bit of a noise coming from the engine, and I think that was the piston had cracked. Mm-hmm. Piston number 3? No,
3.
No, piston number...
It was 3.
2. Piston number 2, I think, had cracked.
Okay.
Piston number 2, 1, 2 from the crank. Piston number 2 had cracked at that point. Then it was making a little bit of a noise whenever the car was idling. And I actually wanted to work on the car, put it into the workshop, get it on the lift, and start working on it that night. But I thought, okay, well, it's really, really low on fuel. Why not? Let's just go quickly, take the car, drive it to the petrol station, get fuel. Now, the petrol station, what's that? Maybe 400 meters away.
Yeah.
You know, say under a kilometer there and back.
So we had to bump start it. We actually did.
Yeah.
We couldn't get it to start.
Jump start. We jump started it.
Oh, no, we had to push it.
Did we?
Yes, we did.
I can't remember.
We did. No, we had to push start it. Got it up. You and me hopped in, and by God, was it just not loving life, that engine.
It wasn't incredibly happy, and we drove it from the workshop to the petrol station, put in, I think it was like 20 or 30 quid or whatever it was, and on the way back, to the engine, it heated up a little bit, and you know, I wasn't doing anything crazy. Connor was like, let me get a video of this. I was like, okay, no problem.
I needed to send it on me.
I give it a little bit of the beans, and the minute I gave it a tiny bit of the beans, it just went, bah! The piston exploded.
And annoyingly, I don't have that video. It was on Snapchat, and I sent it and forgot to save it, so I've lost that video to time. Rip.
Watch this.
We didn't say that, though. Thankfully.
Let me get a film. Let me video this. Whatever.
Let me video this real quick.
But anyway, we ended up having to push the car next to a pub. Remember?
Yep.
We pushed it next to the pub. The police drove past. We're like,
"Yep,
nice to see you." And I went to. We walked back to the car, the other car, into the business yard,
and
I forgot that I left the keys for the other car in the car.
So I had to walk back on my own.
Whilst
you stayed inside and got all nice and toasty.
I didn't have my keys. I was standing in the rain myself.
Were you?
I was looking for a rope.
All right, okay, fair enough.
I was looking for a rope to pull it. Anyway, got the keys, got the car, pulled it back, and then just like pushed it back, and I was like,
"Yep,
why?"
But then we got it up, and then we just left it, and then like 2 or 3 weeks later, then the video comes into it.
Yeah, then I was like, okay, I don't really want to do this, but we know it's going to be something, so there's no point. Let's just get it pushed in, let's just get it going, and that's the way it was.
Yep.
That's where the video takes off. So.